In this tutorial, we're going to go over how to update your WordPress blog with a new blog post. So here we have our WordPress admin login screen. I'm just going to go ahead and enter in our username. And once we're logged in, we're going to get to our WordPress dashboard. So for those of you who are just beginning with WordPress, it's going to be where most of your information is going to be located, such as new blog comments, comments to be approved, synopsis of your number of pages and tags and so on. Most relevantly for blogs, we're going to go to Posts, and we're going to go to Add New. This is where we create our new blog. Everything is really well laid out in WordPress. Depending on how you have your SEO structured, it might appear a little bit differently at the bottom. We use the SEO by Yoast plugin, so we've got this nice little keyword targeting area right here. We can put in the keyword focus of the blog. And this plugin is going to let us know what's in the article heading, if it's in the page title, meta description, anything that's relevant for SEO. And then we can actually control the SEO page title here. It's going to automatically pull it, though, from our title. So let's start out by adding the title to our blog. Now, WordPress is great for SEO because it auto-generates the permalink based on your title and then gives you the opportunity to edit that permalink. So if I have a blog title about online marketing, but I would like it to be internet marketing, I can certainly change that right here. Be sure to hyphenate whenever you're doing your permalinks and click OK. Now your permalink is going to be your website plus whatever you delegate the blog title to be. So again, down here we have the body of the blog, and a really effective way to lay out your blog initially, if you're not writing it in another format like Word, is to just lay out all your boldface points. So let's say we're going to do an article on online marketing. I'm going to go ahead down here, and I'm going to just pull out all the bold-faced information. So let's say we start out the article with an introduction. What is online marketing? And then from here, let's say we go into SEO a little bit. So we'll say the importance of SEO. And then maybe we want to dive into a little bit of social media. So and I'm just going to bold these for right now. At the end of my article, I might add in some H2 or H3 tags for SEO purposes and for having those in the keywords. For right now, this is going to be the bare structure of my article, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to add in all of my content. For each one of these bullet points. Now, let's say we've got all of our content in here. Rule of thumb, we obviously don't want a word count of 7. A good blog is going to have about 400 to 600 words total. Now, don't be afraid if you go on the higher side of that, especially if you have a really information-heavy article, but keep in mind that with a larger size article, the readability tends to decrease. That being said, from here, we're going to go through and we're going to select our categories. So we're going to put this one in blog, online marketing, SEO, and it pertains to social media as well, so we're going to do social media. I believe we have a Facebook management category, so we can throw it in there as well. This is going to depend on how your website is set up. You may have just SEO categories popping up on your SEO page, whereas online marketing might have SEO and online marketing. So keep in mind whenever you're tagging multiple categories, you may get duplicate content on a page. From here, we're going to select when we would like to publish it. Let's say we'd like to publish, in a few days. So we can just go to right here, switch out the date. Here is your month. We'll publish it on the 11th. Now, a great time to publish a blog is going to be between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. That's Pacific time or East Coast time, however you'd like to look at it. But it's best to post in the morning. I tend to do it around 9 a.m. and I tend to have very, very good results doing it that way. Usually the spiders tend to crawl your page after 9 o'clock but before 1 o'clock, so just keep that as a rule of thumb. From here, once I have more content, this is going to check everything for me, and I'm going to get a nice green bubble right here whenever all of my SEO and my keywords are in line. I can also do a page analysis using this plugin, just to let me know if I'm actually targeting the keyword correctly and if it's present where it needs to be. Again, this will be more prevalent as you get more content if you're using the Yoast SEO plugin. From here, I'm going to set my featured image. This is what's going to appear with the preview of the content. Here I can set my alt text, which is important for SEO as well. I'm going to go to set featured image. This is going to pop up right here. I'm going to add in my tags based on what my blog is about. And then from here, below this is just my theme options. This is not going to be relevant to your theme unless you're using the same theme as we use on our website. From here we can add in the meta description, again if you're using the SEO by Yoast plugin. We've got our publish times selected. We're going to click OK. And now we can see the post is scheduled. If you would only like people logged in to be able to view this, we can password protect it or put it as private. So that's going to depend on how you run your blog, if you have paid membership or not. From here I'm going to click schedule or preview. Preview will bring this up into another window for us, and it'll let us know exactly how the blog is going to look. And that's how you create a WordPress blog. If you're using the SEO Yoast plugin, feel free to drop us a line if you have any further questions. Be happy to make a tutorial on using the Yoast plugin for blogging a little bit further.